I'm not going to be revealing this painting today. I still have to sign it and varnish it. But I want to talk about it. Hopefully it'll be helpful to you. You'll find some value, learn a little bit about my process, and it's kind of interesting how it came together. So stick around to the end. I got a lot of good stuff for you in here today. This is a Fibonacci compass, golden spiral compass. It's a very useful tool. Now Photoshop also has this in an overlay, I believe called golden ratio, and they have golden spiral. It's basically the same thing. I use it in my compositions. If I'm going to spend a lot of time on a painting, this painting I've been working on back here for 2 months, over 15 sessions, and I hand stretched the canvas. Very expensive for C Art Fix L84C is very fine weave linen canvas that I hand stretched. So I got a lot of time and money into it, and so I want to make sure that I have a good composition before I get started. And this tool helps quite a bit. And like I say, the same thing is in your Photoshop overlay. And like I say, it's a mathematical calculation it makes using, if you have your elements, your subject, and your composition lined up with as many points as possible with this, it makes it very pleasing to the eye. And I'm going to show you how I use this, hopefully without revealing the whole painting, because it's not ready to reveal yet. I haven't signed it and varnished it, so I'm just going to show you little pieces of it and talk about composition and some other things in my process. Can you see how it lines up on her top of her head and her chin from the corner? Okay, boom, boom. Makes it visually pleasing between this corner, top of the head, bottom of the chin. See those points right there? Top of mother's hair. Mother's hand and wrist, edge of child's hair to the edge of her face, bottom of hand, bottom of child's face, bottom of mother's chin, edge of her blouse, edge of the canvas to the key fold of the mother's arm so the eye is led in from this corner through this light and shadow up through the focal point of the painting, or the eye can come in from this corner up the light up through the hair into the focal point of the painting this way. Okay, notice the arc of the hair. So we have different shapes that create visual harmony and interest. We have an arc, a rounded shape here, and then we have a rectangle here, boom, down the bottom of the elbow, up this arm here, coming through the light this way. So we have a rectangle here. Yeah, we have an arc, we have a rectangle, so the eye can flow actually like this. in the focal area where the light is. See the light on the bottom of her chin, around her hair, light here, comes down here, comes up her sleeve, comes up through here. So you have a visually pleasing rectangle with an arc, and you can find other shapes, of course we have diagonals coming through this way from the corner. We have strong lines coming through that way.